This really bothers me. Bums me out to see this. Anyway, this is Logan from Logan A-Bomb Gaming, and I want to talk about some recent events. Sony Pictures postponed their movie about two guys assassinating Kim Jon Un, the leader of North Korea. This movie was a parody of North Korea. The film was meant to be comedic and funny at best. However, when the leader of the most fucked up country in the world saw it, he got a hissy fit. I mean, come on. Really? Really? Goddamn, grow up. People hate me and make fun of me. Whatever. I shrug it off because, you know what? Fuck them, because it doesn't matter. Anyway, this is disappointing to me for many reasons. Before I go on, I'd like to say they don't know if the hackers stole a bunch of private emails and movies and social security information and employee information from Sony was North Korea or not. However, regardless, Sony Pictures caved into the threats of the hackers. The hackers pretty much threatened to kill everyone who watches the movie via bombings, shootings, more hacks. Only God knows at this point. Several movie theaters rejected the film too. Like they said they weren't gonna play it. Like nope, sorry, we're not gonna play your film because of the impending danger that would be the pending danger of showing your film. And this makes me so upset because this shows North Korea or the hackers that they have power. This is letting them win. Why are we bending over to North Korea or the hackers or whoever did this thing? Whoever hacked Sony Pictures. I mean, we're the damn United States of America, and that's Sony Entertainment, multi-billion-dollar business. Come on, I mean, you might as well name Sony and our country bend over, you know what I mean? Because we just bent over to them fucking assholes. It shows weakness. How do you stop oppressors or people who think they have power from doing this? By showing them that they have no damn power whatsoever. If this was North Korea, this is even more sad. We let North Korea win. For what? Look, I understand that people's lives were threatened and whatnot, and that Sony was afraid of having those deaths on their hands because people would cry out anarchy and point the blame on Sony Entertainment for not listening to the threats. But goddamn, that shows weakness. Okay, honestly, that really does show weakness. That shows that they win. I feel like I'm gonna be a broken record by the end of this video for repeating that over and over again. I would have personally released the movie myself. If I was in charge, personally, I would have released that movie. I would have paid out the ass for theaters to show it. And you know what? I would have given North Korea a giant fuck you. Or to the hackers, I would have given them a giant fuck you as well. Because if people died, honestly, truthfully, you cannot really put the blame on Sony. They aren't the ones who physically killed people. It was the twisted individuals who got pissed off over a movie. The blood would not have been on Sony's hands. It would have been on their hands. And the people who do it, or did it, deserve to be strung up in front of everyone. Wouldn't that be a sight? I know, I'm getting kind of intense and just a little bit twisted. But I know I'm getting pretty warped. But can you disagree with me? We all know that the hackers or North Korea need to be called out on their bullshit. Piss off to anyone who disagrees. That's pretty much how I feel about it. Look, I don't want people to die. Okay? I don't. And due to the fact that I would release the movie, that I would, give them all a fuck you and release the movie anyway. It's probably a good thing I'm not in charge of anything. Okay. I'll admit that. However, I do say I give props to the head of Sony or whoever was in charge of Sony Pictures or whoever made the final decision on not releasing the movie because of the fact that it was probably a very difficult decision. And the reason being because on one hand you sacrifice millions of dollars because of threats that may never happen. You screw people out of a lot of money and a lot of time that they spent on that movie, and you kind of screw over your fan base who wanted to see that movie. Or the other option, or you could release the movie for money's sakes and time's sakes and, you know, people's sakes, and because some people want you to, and it turns out the threats were true. Now guess what? Hundreds of people died because of your decision, and now you have to live with it, and people are going to blame you for it. You know that's how it works, because that's human nature, and that's what we like to do. We like to blame people. We like to blame people for everything. So because of that, I totally respect the decision of Sony for not releasing it on December 25th, Christmas. However, I hope in the future to be able to see this movie, because I think it would have been a funny and awesome movie to see. Anyway, that is all for my time and your time. Thank you for watching my video and supporting my channel. Peace.